From our studios in Englandville, a very good afternoon and welcome to yet another edition of the program Media Show, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. You see most of the get in our other station them from McKinney, winner 98.1 FM and Bo 99.5 FM. You also get to on www.radiodemocracy.sl. The program na Media Show, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And me where they bring the program come to on this afternoon. My name na Alex Lawrence Koroma. Like all time inside the program Media Show, they bring to you plenty news, information, and entertainment. And you also can get the chance for send text message on the number 077981981 for ask question on issues where we deal with the program. Inside the program this afternoon, we get for look at the walkway Kabia Farm, where a company where don't they give seeds to farmer them, particularly they sell seeds to farmer them, encourage farmer them for use seeds them, how we go able for help them farming business for go on, how you don't they go on and waiting involved. We go know inside the program. But before we go to then they also get Master Sabi people then for can talk on that issue there. We'll go first to Unity Party, who side the chairperson for Unity Party. For all key member, President Bio being one year, April 4 this year. Different people don't give their opinion, but we didn't think about the president in work for the past 1 year. And one part of people then they way just don't add your voice to waiting anything about president being work. Now the leader and chairperson for the Unity Party, Femi Claudius Cole, we say the free education initiative where the president introduced. Now one way very good, but something in the way he believes the president for them put together for give more strength to the initiative. It talk more to Sabtu Kalon inside this interview.
I get positive and negative then day.
So let's start with the positive.
I really can say congratulations to the president where he be so bold as for carry out one of his top manifesto promises in terms of free education. And inside there, I really congratulate him because now a massively big venture down one day where they don't meet money for let person try for do that. And as I get the advantage, I get the disadvantage.
Before you go to the disadvantage, you get other people or other members of other political party. We get another view to the free education. So they consider and say no to anything worth writing on, but or more still need to be done at the free education sector. Okay, well, what they say is, they say congratulations for the venture. The way we can compare this free education, I can compare it to somebody who want build, say, a 10-story house or a 10-story building. It doesn't make sense no more. It begin put bit block, it begin knock block, they put her up. You say the foundation is strong?
They say the foundation not there. So as much as you go call up and say, they try inside 6 months they build a story, but if the foundation not strong, it not go be for good name tomorrow. I feel sad way they not focus first for build that foundation day. By that I mean, on the one hand, we look at infrastructure. At the contest acquire chiefdom, so I go there, the village, then they go talk to people, one of the sections, then they. I meet them get primary school, they not get secondary school. The only secondary school way available to them, they Mashaka. So that means to say them picking and they go able to afford for take transport, go Mashaka, then get for worker from the village, reach na the main line before ever they reach there. So you know go tell me free quality education where school not there. So I feel say if that foundation they mean exercise some patience, make sure say that foundation is strong, then we been for say we they work towards a quality education. But instead, I find say the new administration they try for convince we say na quality education. No, the quality is to be seen, to be proven. So on that area, we will talk about that first part today, the advantage and disadvantage of the free education. I feel to say, then rush, then hurry. It don't sound like man can you today, you answer today, you marry tomorrow. And so to me, how they don't do them. They not take patience for say what we will do for them teacher them. Gaps and then a teacher education, gaps and then a teacher quality of service, gaps and then conditions of service. Then for look all that they put them together fine. Then before ever then launch. So some school they not get book. Some school then I copy book no more than give them. Some school then give them pen. Some school then they feed them. Some school then they feed them.
Okay, but then self according to what they don't say, they realize all the challenge here and soon they go look into them solve them.
Well, now that way we always then as Sierra Leone. We can begin something, we refurbish something, then we not maintain them. The next one we are looking to now the health. Now, to me, they can say that because I'm a profession, so I'm a passion. But if you get a population we unhealthy, we sick, we get issues, we get problems, then picking and get problems. I don't know how you go able for use that human capital the way all man they talk about. We get this human capital. How you go tap into them? This government don't talk bottom in terms of youth unemployment, in terms of this, in terms of that. But when you look around, you they ask yourself, say, so waiting una don't do. Una get about 5 or 6 different commission the way now for youth business, but what's intangible?
So you want to say the good thing where the present administration they talk about, you know, they reflect and they allude to the life?
No, you know they reflect on the youth's life. I mean, me advertise for job, I be want about 10 people. I get over 200 applicants. Stay today, they get application forms. Instead, let me go to, so that's one of the disadvantage for me. So in order for it, let me tap into that human capital day, we get for address that human capital day, the health issues. Now, I see again, to me, the same 10 story in comparison now I make. The Minister of Health, they talk about diagnostic center. We're picking them they die of malaria. Where I go do medical the other day in Akoya Chief. I meet 2 people away, 1 man way, if you see in foot, but you don't get access to medical care.
But the diagnostic center we talk about very important because once you cancer and diabetes really don't they kill people. We make people they spend lots of money for flying on other country. So you know things in a timely important something where they plan for put in place.
No, the diagnostic center, no get me wrong, is a fantastic idea. But one thing about Mornin Salone, now, if me want plant a diagnostic center, I first they look around, I get personnel for run them, or I they bring foreign people and can't get a work in my own country.
You know things that they don't consider all that factor.
We don't get technicians then for maintain them machine then they. So we get for now look at we health training of healthcare personnel.
Okay, now let me take a look at some of the thing them. You get some people where they talk about corruption, where they think and say a massive progression take place, sport in discipline. Then in the all people they don't see, at least they don't bring back the sport to life. And single treasury account where the president don't see, the government now they operate on that. Nothing say only and something we good way person go point at say at least they have done well in that particular area.
No,
there.
I think even the sheer enthusiasm of the sports, I think a marvelous idea. Okay. We may for easily sit down, we wait we solve with problems then with FIFA before then kick ball. But when you look at the enthusiasm from the Sierra Leonean, you know say we need something like a dandy for really bring we together. So me not go ever criticize dandy. I feel to say therefore take them further into other sports, not just football.
Some of the things the way you mentioned, you be stand for be president for this country inside the election. Though it come out unfortunate say you know win. If it be possible on your own side, if you be the president, for let you do some of them tier where you don't mention so say this present government for don't do inside 1 year.
Well, what's in me for take like for education now, I feel to say the whole concept where they get it good. Me self want for see a place where you poor, you gentry, or you they get a quality education. I want for see that. So if na me be win, probably them for complain say are slow because I been for one for do and properly where it go last the test of time. So maybe for one for take each sector we get different team them. Say okay, una look at infrastructure. What to make we get schools then we not get toilets? What to make schools then not get lab? What to make schools then not get this? Una take them and see how we able for putting things that they in place. Now we left say the free education first. Say no school fees. How will they use that funds the way the different countries and they give it for make sure say we picking Canada school they get toilets, it get lab, it get qualified teachers. So me not me for take the one whole country at one go. I been for take maybe 2 districts.
Okay, now let me do a general review or rate or assessment, a sincere one from you. Are you going to this present government inside the next 1 year if you are asked to give a percentage or a mark?
If I forget a percentage, I go probably give them out of 100%, I go probably give them like a 45.
Why?
I feel to say still, even a year later, then they use the excuse of now how we meet them.
Well,
So it is. So the 45, not a bad score. Considering say now 1 year, now just few months no more than on the power.
45 not to pass mark in any exam.
Well, if you talk to the population, there is one thing all man they all are now gone dry. So how you go able to give a 50% say then just pass when the population not able then they complain say gone dry. Then they seek pass if they can't give it free something 9 people then they get. So they not get work. So who's have for pull the pass mark?
contribution through text message to the number 077-981-981. Like I told you earlier on, today we didn't know the walkway Kabia Farm Sierra Leone Limited done the work and get affiliation with Sakata, when an international body where they deal with seeds and other agricultural activities. But now the studio for Airport talk about Kabia Farm Sierra Leone Limited. I get now the studio Victor Freeman, we in our finance officer. Good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon.
And I also get Elizabeth Kabia, we in our sales manager. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'll bring you first, Mr. Freeman. Kabia Farm, waiting basically they do.
Kabia Farm, they deal with seeds and with the plants. Kabia Farm, they sell seed, give farmers them. We they encourage farmers then for going to farm. Basically, we done it for a long time now in Sierra Leone as indigenous company. Recently we partner with a Japanese company in Sakata. We done it in existence for 106 years. And Sakata na a company we don't take the lead per seed na the entire world. And then number 2 company where they deal with different varieties of vegetable seeds. So we partner with them for CC, we farmers them get better farming, they heal better, then develop themselves. And also we partner with them for see how Sierra Leone go develop in farming. So this now we take about Sakata and in Kabia Farm.
So how long are they in operation?
Well, Kabia Farm done they for over 5-6 years now, but over 1 year we don't partner with Sakata. So we dey all over now, and we dey try for spread more and more for see the seed. Every side we farm day for let them aware about this seed, and all parts na Sierra Leone we dey make sure say the seed spread all over. So we dey on them now. Now one of the reasons that we make we come for let people know more about Sakata and Kabia Farm.
And also when I get office there.
We get office na 26 Shaka Stephen Street, and we get na Cambia we na 88 Freetown Highway. We just establish another office na 117 Sakila Road. We like now we new office as any time from now we dey move go there. But basically for now we dey na 26 in Shaka Stephen Street, front of Hokel Bank.
Waiting actually different from Kabia Farm, from that of other agricultural farm they hold on the area.
Thank you, Mr. Presenter. I be expect a particular question there. Kabia Farm, we find out say most of we farmers them where they plant seeds. The seeds then are recycled seeds. In other words, they don't plant them seed there for over years and years. Then go plant this year. Out of what they don't plant, they keep some. Next year back, then plant the same seed, they recycle them, then plant. So we Kabia Farm, we see and say, this is not good for we farmers then. It's not good for we health. It affects we. For like one seed you don't plant and this year, after you recycle them, you plant them back, you recycle like plant, they lost in food value. They lost the value we get. So we as Kabia Farm, we see you see and fit. A partner with Sakata, we see and say for help with farmers them, and we for help in economic development, because if people that they live, no, they not get better food, they not they eat vegetables. We know they go get good health. Now that they make plenty people they sick, they die, they lost their life because the foods that they eat is not good. So Kabia Farm, we see and say we for partner with Sakata, and Sakata get hybrid seed. What do I mean by hybrid seed? Now seed were very good. For example, if we get 1 tomatis cup of Sakata seed, when a granite, we get 1 tomatis cup of we local seed. If you plant now 1 tomatis cup, you get 1 bag of we local seed. Sakata, we plant now particular seed of Sakata seed, it they give you something 10 or 15 bag of them. And we know they recycle them. That particular seeds, the way we plant them, you do get better yield, the proceed very good. At the end of the day, you find out say the farmer go develop, in life go change, he go able to pay picking and school fee. Plenty farmers there at the end of the day, what they about they can plant. After they don't plant, then keep some. If they find out say they know they get better yield for sustainability, what they don't plant, now they eat, now they live on. But Sakata they change the mentality of the farmers them. We find out say if the farmers them then plant sakata seeds. Then go get better heal. Then go able to sustain their life. At the end of the day, then go able to take care of them, picking them. Now look with farmers them. Out then they had plenty of local farms there. Some they waste them plant this year. Then they wait stay the other year. And one good thing about sakata seed, you dey plant on both the rain season and the dry season. We know they say pass you plant dry season or we plant rain season, like when they cancel plenty farmers then, and now they find out say that they're gonna prepare them farm for plant. But sakata seed no dey so. Sakata seed, now make when you come with the chichu, you get who seeds them. You get vegetable, they show you the one the way you go plant rain season, we go show you the one the way they plant during the dry season. So at the end of the day, you will get better yield. You know they say we don't plant this rain season, you should don't relax, stay the other in rain season. So sakata seed no dey so. Sakata seeds you they plant and 2 term. They plant the dry season, you plant the rain season. And then 2 season and we get seeds the way they plant. That make we can also for encourage with farmers them. So we they plant in sakata seed, not to 1 season you they plant them. We they teach you how to go about them. We they teach you how to get better proceeds at the end of the day. We they teach you even the finances. We they run your business. How to get you finance structure. Say this year now this and this are the plants. After I get this, I don't get me profit. We should show you how to go about them for make you, we shall say you get sustainability. Make you not just plant no more.
Earlier on, you seems for like a worry. It's one thing they do now in our organization that when the free say recycling not going to happen.
Yeah.
So in office again, for example, me go buy this seed this year, I go recycle them next year if I want to do my harvest.
Which seed you mean, the sakata seed?
Yes.
No, you know they recycle them. Sakata seed, they plant at 110. And when you plant at 110, in proceed now very good in yield.
No, the product, the proceeds from which I don't buy this year.
Yeah.
I go just decide to just recycle them before I use. I go buy new seed again.
No, you know they recycle them. Now one of the main target stand the target to farmers them. The mentality. People they think we plant this year, out of which you don't get, you they keep some for plants. And sakata seed no they do so. We know we now so one of the things they affect with farmers then are the knowledge. Because sometimes and if you go into farming, you don't get the knowledge, I forgot about time. At the end of the day, you will be the same person. So we purpose now for make sure say when you plant, where you don't get better proceed out of what you plant, you don't get you healed, right? We encourage you forget another seed of that same type when a new ground, then at the end of the day, you plant and you get better heal back. But you know, one of the things them back who they discourage the recyclement. Because once you don't recycle, it don't lost all what you get, all the value we get. It don't. Now make it the final say people is sick now this country because we do not get better vegetables. All the vegetables they get now recycle.
I think so that one they will not get its medical report to confirm that statement. But like unto Elizabeth Caviar and in relation to the seeds, una they give seeds to farmer or na purely sales.